Good evening. My name is Krishna Teja Kumati. Our topic is on Eyegaze. For initially, I will be discussing about the what exactly is Eyegaze and its construction and its working. Uh, Succeeding my presentation, Mr. Rajshekhar will be dealing with the operation constraints of the Eyegaze. Next to Rajshekhar, Ms. Monica will be dealing with skills and other related stuff. And finally, Mr. Arun will be concluding our presentation with future enhancements and with a technological fun video. Coming to our presentation, first, what is an Eyegaze? Eyegaze is nothing but Eyegaze is an eye operated communication medium, which is generally used by disabled persons, which is disabled persons to communicate and interact with the modern world. And technologically it can be said as a medium which is used by the disabled people, making them feel comfortable as if they are like normal persons. The US of Eyegaze. Next. Eyegaze systems are used all over the world. These systems are used by the disabled people who are suffered from spinal cord damage or spinal cord injuries or brainstorm injuries like that. These people, just by sensing their eyes, just by their eyesight, they can access to the computer and they can get what they want. They can interact with the normal world as if like us, just by through their eyesight itself. And coming to the working of this Eyegaze. Normally Eyegaze consists of a monitor on which we have the control keys, and a video camera is mounted below the monitor, which is used to track our human eye. And next, the operation of Eyegaze is like this. When a human sits in front of the Eyegaze, it collects it collects the rays, and an LED is present in the video camera. This LED collects the eye rays from the human, and this LED throws a light onto the human eyes. This human eye illuminates this LED illuminates the human eye, and depending on that, this camera captures the coordinates of the cornea. This principle is called pupil centric or coordinate centric method. Depending upon the coordinates of the eye, on which the monitor is present, as we have control keys on that. Depending upon the coordinates of the eye, the pixels are located on that. So that button or that key on the monitor is enabled. We have with this technology, we can the disabled person can type a text, and even he can generate a speech with that text, and even he can use our daily appliances like turning on and off of the lights like that. Next, Mr. Rajshekhar will be dealing with the operation constraints.
As Krishna said before, I am dealing with the operational constraints, skills and calibration. Now coming to the operational constraints, in Eyegaze system we have three kinds of operational constraints. They are low emittent infrared light, eye visibility, and glass and contact lenses. Now coming to the low emittent infrared light, generally the Eyegaze system must be operated in an environment where there are low levels of emittent infrared light. The source of this emittent infrared light found in sunlight and incandescent lamps, and also this Eyegaze system works well in dark. Next, coming to the eye visibility, here the camera must have a clear view of subject's eye. If the corneal reflection occluded, then there will be insufficient image information to make the accurate gaze. And the user must also be able to maintain his head in a position that keeps his eye visible to the eye gaze camera. Next, coming to the glass and contact lenses. If the bifocal glasses have a different lenses boundaries that split the camera images of the eye, then the discontinuity in the image invalidates the image measurements. And soft contact lenses that covers all the most of the cornea generally work well with the eye gaze system. Now coming to the skills that user use. First one is the user need good control of eyes and ability to keep his head still in front of the camera, and also the user needs some reading and word recognition skills. Now coming to the how do we calibrate. We need like 15-second calibration procedure is required to calibrate the system, and no need to recalibrate if user moves away from the eye gaze system and returns later. This is the calibration procedure. Now Monica deals with application.
So let's see what the user do with the eye gaze. So first is main menu screen. So once the calibration procedure completed, that is that fixing of eye gaze reflection with the user, then the main screen will be appear in front of the user. This main screen is nothing but the total eye gaze application programs, where we are having different application programs of eye gaze like light and appliances, read text, pedal ball, it's a game, and score for telephone, typewriter, and run second PC. Here they are available with different key options side of the application programs. So the user can select by fixing his eye gaze point keys within the selection boxes. So once he completes the operation, then he will exit with the visual operation, and again if he is inconvenient with his image, he can again recalibrate his operation. So first we will see one of the application program. It's a phrase screen. Phrase screen is nothing but where the user can communicate with the real world with web, email, write, media, and Dasher. Like Dasher is a very important and prominent application of this eye gaze. Why? Because the persons who are suffering with speech impaired disease, like they can't communicate with the real world. With the help of Dasher, they can communicate with the real world. Like suppose we have two programs in Dasher. One is frequent keyboard, and the other one is long text keyboard. With frequent keyboard, like hello, yes, no, coming, going, like basic words are automatically registered. So once he focus on that frequent words, whatever he want to communicate, he can communicate. Like once he focus on key S, then the audible format will be formatted in S. When he focus on no, it will be on no. So when he want to communicate in a long sentence, then he will open other application program with his eye focus, that is long phrase keyboard, so that he will just focus on the keys. It will be converted into a writing format. From that writing format, it will convert it into an audible format, so that other outside person can hear those words. So with this application program, so the persons who are suffering with dumb or speech impaired, so they can effectively communicate with the real world. So the next one is mouse control screen. This is one of the application program designed by the Eyegaze in order to where normal persons can able to use PC or laptop effectively, but this is a program where a disabled person can also use effectively with the help of this Eyegaze, so that with the help of this mouse control he can use the like a normal system. Right click or left click, he can focus with his Eyegaze point. The next application program is light and appliances screen. this is very helpful for the persons who are suffering with like immovable persons. They can't walk, but they can control the total appliances in the home. The program is designed like every switch in the room will have on and off program designed inside, so that he will be displayed these options for every switch. So when he focus on, then automatically light will be on. When he focus on off, then automatically light will be off. So it's a prominent usage of this application is that an immovable person can do all the things. And the last is that a dumb or a speech impaired person can also dial a phone and can also talk with the other persons with with this application design in Eyegaze. So it's nothing but when he focus on keys presented on the on that, then the numbers will be dialed with his Eyegaze point, and after that, with the help of phrase screen which I showed earlier, he will just write the words, and these will be converted into an audio format. Then that can be listened by the other person who is on the other side of call. So these are the application programs which are designed by the Eyegaze.
Hi, myself Arun Kumar. Actually, from the beginning, my friends Krishna, Rashekar, and Monica are dealing with how this Eyegaze is used and whom it is using and how it works. Now, I am going to deal it where it can be used. Actually, this Eyegaze is only 50 systems in US and Europe. These are used by only 50 systems which are used by only disabled people, and other some systems are there. They are be in the research. Okay. For this Eyegaze system, there will be an age limit from 7 to 70 years for disabled people, and the disabilities are like which includes cerebral palsy and spinal cord injuries, traumatic brain injuries, strokes, etc. These Eyegaze systems are in some rehabilitation hospitals, technology centers and schools, and some that welcomes people to visit, try the Eyegaze. Is there a portable Eyegaze system? Yeah, we have the portable Eyegaze system, where this system is mounted on a wheelchair and runs with a 12 volts battery. You can see the portable Eyegaze system, and now we have a small video on Eyegaze system, how it works. I'll show that.
Efficiently and effectively bringing eye tracking to the standard personal computer, the Tobii PCI is the first of its kind. With snap-on magnetic mounting, multiple cameras, bright and dark people tracking, unlimited user profiles, and one-time calibration, the Tobii PCI takes the first step to a new type of communicating world. With market-leading Tobii quality eye tracking and an easy-to-mount, easy-to-use plug-and-play design, the world of standard computers is opened up to a new input method, eye control. What we call Windows control is eye control in the Windows environment. Make use of a simple Windows control menu that allows you to choose things like your selection method, allowing you to change between a right and left click, for example. Pin it to the edge of your screen for unintrusive quick access whenever you need it. The Tobii Eye Control Suite is the software that runs your eye control. Calibrate as many users as you like easily. Change the size, shape, or color of your interaction dot or your calibration image. Access your eye control settings, or just check your positioning. Access your applications, the ones you use every day. Surf the web, check your mail, or get help communicating with Toby's own range of communication software and content solutions. Make use of regular word processing applications like Microsoft Word. Scroll your page with your eyes to get where you need to write. Use a number of different eye tracking enabled on-screen keyboards to get your typing done. Save and exit as usual, except that it's your eyes that are controlling the cursor, not the mouse. Toby's own communication software, Toby Communicator, is a dedicated software for eye control, but now you can access it with your eyes. As with any other open Windows, you can scroll through the content magnifying glass to magnify a small portion of the screen, then click there. The PCI was originally designed for use with rehabilitation in the world of communications disabilities, but eye control is quickly growing to include
Okay. Future enhancement. Right now we are seeing the touch screen like that, but now it's an eye screen. We can control our systems with eye. Actually, these Eyegaze systems are just, at present, these Eyegaze systems are mostly used by only disabled peoples. But in future, this can be used by all users. And LC Technologies as creating a small computer applications which is used to integrate Eyegaze point tracking. For that, we no need to have any camera for that. And another one is the LC technology research demonstrating the feasibility of a head tracking device which keeps the camera pointing at a clearly focusing on person's eye. And at present, we need to have, actually we need to be concentrated on that. We need to move our head. We should not move like that. In future, that that will be focusing on our eyes, and it will be tracking. If we move any side, also it's no problem. Finally, I am concluding our presentation with a small funny video. It's on technology. Even beggars also using technology.
Okay, any conclusions or anything more you want to say? Okay, this technology of eye contact thing, is it current?
Yeah.
It's already? And when you talk about future, how future? 2 years, 5 years, 10 years?
They are still working on the program, the software.
So it could be faster than that. Would you please say wow? Control it. I mean, it's amazing. Thank you very much. Give them a hand, please.